So my name is Matt Shortell. I graduated from my PhD in 2014. My research was on zinc oxide quantum dots, which are tiny particles of zinc oxide, about 1/100,000th size of human hair. One application that you might even see is in quantum dot LED TVs. When I finished, I started working in a completely different field. I went and did some work for a local company that was doing laser welding. Now I work in England for a security print company, and I work in the research team, and we develop products all the way from the inception of the idea all the way through to industrialization of the product. I never thought I would work all over the world doing really interesting research. I think the one thing about doing your PhD is anyone in the world will want you to work for them. My PhD shaped my professional journey. I don't think I would be doing the kinds of things I would be doing now without doing a PhD. It lets you become more adaptable. I work with scientists and engineers, but I also have to work with sales and marketing and creative designers and that sort of thing. So being able to articulate those complex research ideas simply and accurately is really important. When you do your PhD, you're able to learn new skills really quickly and do problem solving and critical thinking. And especially in industry, that's something that's really important. You also need to be able to relate your research to what they do as well. And you don't write your thesis in a vacuum. So there's a lot of people that you work with, you might help, they might help you. And they're really important connections to hold on to. To industry, actually, it doesn't really matter too much. They don't care if you've got so many papers. So I actually changed the way I wrote my CV. At first I had all my papers right at the top. I was quite happy with them, I was proud of them, but then I realised actually that doesn't really mean much to industry. What they want to see is the skills you have. So I started listing all the instruments I've been developing and all the projects I've been working on, and actually put the papers right down the bottom. For me, I always want to be I don't plan on ever retiring. I like doing research. I would never want to get stuck in a job where all I was thinking about was retirement. I always want to be doing research and things that are interesting.